สวัสดีค่ะ Good morning and greetings from Tao Garden, which is in the north of Thailand, in the province called Chiang Mai. And this is where Master Chia lives. His house is just over there. And one of these days, I'll do this in front of his house. My name is Morakot. I am an instructor in residence in Tao Garden, but I also teach in the UK whenever I'm there. So usually about a few months out of the year, I would have my workshop, I would have my morning exercises. And today what I'd like to do and contribute to the Universal Healing Tao UK is to share with you a practice, one really easy practice for beginners and also for people who already know it. And we have a theme. We are going to do practice that is good for the season. And this season, which is August, September, is what they call the Indian summer, the late summer before the autumn or the fall. And the element of this season is the earth. So we want to focus on the earth, and we want to focus on the organ that is dominant in this season, the earth organ. And the earth organ of our body is the spleen. Okay, the spleen is right here on the left side, and it's on your side, so it's quite difficult to connect. And what we do is that we use our energetic finger. It could be 2, it could be 4, and we find a little dent. We find a rib cage, right? You see, you can feel a little hole, a little dent, and we press our finger so that the energy of our finger can go into the spleen. So that's how we connect to the spleen. And the sound for the spleen is this sound. You have to hear it. So can you hear the sound? It sounds like when you say, "Who are you?" Like, but you put the K in the front. So it's so this is one of the 6 healing sounds. So it's part of the 6 healing sound practice. And this is the sound, it's the original sound of a healthy spleen, of a healthy organ. We want to tune the organ back to the healthiest state. And we also use that to release negative emotions or negative energy from the spleen so that we can put back or we can grow back the positive emotions. And the negative emotions in the spleen are what we all have these days. You know, in this crazy world, it's okay and it's normal to have them, but we don't live with them. We get rid of them. We release them every single day. And the negative emotions in the spleen are anxiety, worrying, mistrust, negative thinking, and too much thinking. So every day we want to keep releasing it. And then we put back again every day positive emotions. And the positive emotions in the spleen are openness, fairness, and trust. That's all you have to do. Taking out the weed, all these negative emotions keep growing every day, and then we put back the positive emotions. Now, let's do the practice, go direct into the practice, because we want to spend a little more time with the practice. So first we connect to the spleen. We can hold on to the spleen. And then we have to do another practice. It's actually a practice on its own. It's called the inner smile. So we close our eyes and we smile to the spleen. So you don't think you're smiling, you really have to smile. You really have to lift the corners of the mouth and the corner of your eyes and smile to the spleen as if you're smiling to another person. And breathe into your spleen. Now we go deep into the spleen and look for worrying, anxiety, mistrust, negative thinking. We all have them. And it's okay to have them. There's nothing wrong. It's natural to have them, but we're going to take them out every day. Fire them out. You can visualize them as dark, cloudy smoke leaving your spleen into your palms. Now we do the sound with the hand gestures. Inhale. And then we do the sound. Now place your hands over your knees, connecting to the earth. Release all the negative thinking, worrying, anxiety down into the earth. Let them go. Then we repeat. We usually repeat 3 times. That's minimum. You can do many more. You can do 9. You can do 18. You can do 100. But now we do only 3 minimum. Now smile, breathe, and connect into your spleen. And think about things that you're worrying about. Now take out the emotions. Worrying, anxiety, negative thinking, take them out. And the spleen sound. When you do the sound, open your eyes, release more energy from the eyes. Hold on to your knees. And also use the breath to help. You can inhale. And as you exhale, release all the negative thinking, worrying, anxiety down into the earth. Again, this is the last time. Sometimes you can also rock yourself, or you find your body is rocking. That is relaxing and help you to release negative emotions even more. Then again, connect to the spleen. And take out all the remaining anxiety and negative thinking from your spleen. Then inhale. The last time we use our palms together, golden yellow light, energy of the earth, element of earth, and we bring it to the spleen to charge the spleen, balance the earth energy in the spleen. Now we're taking out all the negative emotions, for this minute, for the time being. Now we're going to grow back. I'm going to nourish the real crop the good emotions of openness, fairness, and trust. For this minute or this second, feel the trust. The trust in yourself, the trust in other people, the trust in situations. Feel the trust in your spleen. And keep smiling and keep breathing into your spleen. And see the trust growing in your spleen. Openness, the fairness and trust. And these emotions are taking the space in your spleen. When you trust something or someone, you're not stupid. You're actually very courageous. And feel this trust. Okay, so I hope that works, that is not too difficult. And I'll see you in autumn. It could be another instructor who's doing the autumn. But you have to find out what element, what organ are prominent in autumn. Okay, see you soon, if not in autumn, maybe a couple of months later. Thanks for joining me and supporting Universal Healing Tao UK.